Yeah.
We're way in there. I think we left that area.
Yeah.
We left.
So you guys were opened the gate, El Ceda's ring to the area Cantargo, the northeast, sorry, northwest, north of Chiliax, where you guys landed. You found a town. It was being raided by slavers. You guys sort of freed the village. You met a diplomat that was traveling to this town of Cantargo, and you guys he asked you to escort him. Um,
And we agreed
y-
for some crazy reason.
yeah, you guys agreed. He gave you gold. The general premise for you guys in this Cantargo area is because Breach wants to make sure that these portals are safe and that there's nothing that could attack them through it. And so you're just securing the area to make sure that it's not abused and that everything is honky dory, so to speak. Uh, you guys got to Cantargo. Searching around, you remembered a manifest you found on the ship, the slaver ship that mentioned the Sunset Emporium, which is a warehouse in Cantargo. You guys cased the joint out. You guys got some information. You were seeing when the guards rotate in and out, and you guys decided to break in at night through the side door. I believe it's a side door. Yeah, and through the front door actually. And you guys broke in. You did some fighting. There was a golem. You guys defeated them. The police came, and the warehouse owner came, and she sort of waved off the police because she knew that she was basically being put in a position to act as a front, even though she didn't want to. And they had free reigns of the actual warehouse, while she was in the front office trying to have customers, shoo them away and whatnot. They were torturing a halfling. Let me go get him up here. His name was like, let me see. Play. That's the warehouse. Was Hundi. He was being tortured by the two people in like a demon and a thug, a crimson thug. He disclosed information because he already told basically his captors a lot of information about the secret network that he's in called the Bellflower Network. One thing led to another, and he's like, "We got to go to the Kite Hill. That's where we can send out signals to the town to warn my fellow members that they're in danger because I spilled the beans." You guys went up to Kite Hill at that time. You guys sent a message maneuvering the kites in a certain way with certain colored kites to broadcast to the whole city. Right after that was done, a ice demon came and started attacking the hillside in the name oh gosh, there's an old ruler that used to be in Cantargo, and he yelled out, it's like Beelzebul or something like that. He yelled that name out. Yeah, Beelzebub. He yelled the name out, we will destroy you. And it wasn't really a stalemate. You guys were getting your butt kicked, so I banished the demon into that lengthy fight, where you found out that there have been haunts going in the city, sort of scaring the citizens that the great tyrant is coming back. The Kite Hill, there are two other areas that were under that's in the Bellflower network that is susceptible to being attacked. You guys decided to go to the coffee house next, and after the coffee house, the last remaining one was an all girls school run by a half elf woman. So you guys went to the coffee house. The door was already broken ajar. You guys scrambled in. There's already a battle that took place. There were minimal wounds or blood pools. There were two haunts that were still in the actual coffee house where some of the thugs were, and you guys dispatched them. You guys were investigating the lower area. You took those haunts. You guys demolished, sort of disabled them as well. Searching, you found a trapdoor in the ceiling. You guys went up, and there's these two, like sort of coffee house workers under the guise they were in disguise rakshas that attacked the party as well, and you guys just finished that battle, to my knowledge.
Rock shots. That's true.
One of us should really take the like, was it, the exorcist archetype, where if we kill a haunt and then the exorcist archetype literally just hoovers it into their like Ghostbusters trap, and the haunt is immediately like sent to the afterlife the next day, no save.
Interesting, like a bag of holding for haunts.
No, so the way that it works is you essentially have like a doodad that in the morning you like conjure. You basically collect wisps of spirits and you can use them for various abilities. But it also just has the ability that if you kill an incorporeal, undead, or haunt, that you can literally just suck it into your thing, and you can use it as resources for more powerful abilities. But if you don't use them by the next day, or when you use them, like, it automatically causes whatever you sucked up to get passed on to the next life, effectively making it so it doesn't come back.
Interesting.
But none of that requires any saves on the side of the undead or the haunt. So it's literally just, oh, we beat the haunt. It's like reforming. Nope, it's not. It's automatically dealt with. We didn't have to figure out what was wrong with it. You can't start taking it until level 4, and it's technically an uncommon archetype. But I took it for us playing through Abomination Vaults. So I'm just like,
nice. So does anyone remember or want to add to that recap?
No, I mean, recalling the fight with the rock shot tiger dudes.
Yep. You guys are level 10. I think maybe in 2 or 3 more runs you guys are going to level up. You guys are about halfway through this book. Book 3 of Age of Ashes. Yep.
Okay.
So you guys are in this room. These dead. Actually, I removed the bodies, but these dead corpses. They come to their natural form of these tiger-like face and a vulture face, just like hideous monsters. They're in the robes. Their clothes did not morph out. They still have their robes on. And yeah, what's unusual about these is that their hands are inverted, backwards, so to speak. Feral claws and stuff like that. They're bleeding out this purple ick on the floor. There are a few doors in this room, to the north, to the west, and to the south. This seems to be like a waiting area with those couches and arrangement and a little fireplace going off and things like that.
Well, I heal up everyone to full.
Okay, so how much time is that going to take? Right now, everyone seems to be pretty not bad. Okay. So go roll 2 heals. That's 20 minutes.
2 heals?
Yeah. And we'll see if anyone needs more than that.
Okay. Where's that bullet?
There's so much retraining I want to do.
Does that heal all of us or a specific person?
Everyone.
He pops out these little beans.
And then I'm also doing this for everyone. So each one, I can do both of these each every 10 minutes.
Dash of herbs. Let me kill this guy. This guy should be dead.
Loot him! Got a striking Kirkray.
Okay, my dog's healed. I think everyone's healed already, right? Yep. 10 minutes.
Okay, anything special?
What was that, Gary?
Who's gonna be dead is already dead.
He's still dead.
Kuba noticed that. Oh, nope, he took it.
What kunai? I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, there was a kunai. He said he was going to kill him. I thought
You mean
he
a
was going to
kukri?
eat him.
While you guys are in this room healing, you hear some shuffling to the south. Some just like furniture getting moved or something in the room beyond. A little muffled, very faint. This does seem to, there are 3 rooms. This seems to be the upper bedchamber areas, from what you guys could gather. Oh, there's a gap. Let me fix the gap. Zoink. Kuba, as you get close to that door, you hear this weird metallic voice going, "Come out, come out." It's muffled behind the door. You're just hearing this this little thing, and there's a bit more shuffling.
What language?
Common.
Sound like they're talking to us or someone else?
And does it sound far away, or does it sound like it's on the other side of the door?
It's in the room. It's muffled. It's not far away, but it's not like right by the door from what you hear.
Does this door open in towards us or towards them?
Irrelevant. Either
It
way.
is relevant.
I think typically in Pathfinder it's either way.
Well, if that's the case, I'm gonna take this table, tip it on its side, kick this door open. Now we have cover for whatever fucking trap's about to hit us.
The
Actually,
table
no.
as a shield.
Let's lay some traps ourselves. Eh?
Okay, let's see.
Hey, Miles,
Yes.
what's your dog's name? Oh,
And
Brandy.
yes, give us cover because that's what we do. We're playing a ranged party-ish. Ranged stealthy party.
Is this a 10-foot wide door?
It's drawn to be, but it's not supposed to be. But yeah, go ahead and consider it 10 foot if you like.
Okay, then Kuba, you're gonna want to move out of that square because I'm gonna put down a 10 by 10 trap. And that square.
Well, you can't put it like in the square at the door's end.
I don't know, can I?
What type of trap is it?
Mudrock snare?
Yeah, you could have it set on your side, and it will cover the other side once the door is open. That'll be the area of effect.
Oh, the edges are off. That's what. That's my issue.
Oh. Dang
Okay.
it. I'm not going to move it around right now because the walls are tied to that as well.
There, that's where the Mudrock snare is.
Okay. You spend like a minute? It's not that long.
It's
you place...
actually 3 actions for me.
Okay. You trap it all, set it all up. You back away and you tell Kuba to sort of, you're like Xing, don't go there. Yeah. Door's closed. What do you guys want to do? You hear some more shuffling. You hear like something being thrown. Okay, you kick open the door. I'll let you do it from the adjacent square. That's fine.
I'm behind this couch, by the way.
Okay.
I'm behind the couch too.
Okay, and Fenwick's all the way in the back. Gotcha. You open.
No, even better. Even better. Screw the table. I want the Rakshasa. I'm gonna hold up the Rakshasa in front of me.
Okay. You hold his body. Danny, go.
And then I open the door.
Yeah, you open the door. You have this corpse. The head's like lying, like looking down at the ground. You see this, dimly lit room. Probably the only light source is from a window on the east side coming in. You don't see. You hear something moving in the room, and you see something that just like upended a bed, and it's flipped over now. A big ruckus rumble. What do you want to do? The door just opened, so yeah, I'm giving you guys actions on what you want to do.
Attention, intruder! You are intruding. Exit the room prodigiously and with haste.
Okay.
I throw the Rakshasa here.
Okay.
Also, that guy said you were ugly. Razmi points at Kuba.
We can go ahead and start battle as something walks towards the door.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and put you guys in initiative.
Go ahead and move that
I
vengeful.
feel like we're a couple levels early to fight one of those. If this was PF1.
Okay. I think everyone's in.
Hey, that fiend looks sneaky.
It's very sneaky.
All right, fortitude saves versus it.
That's just the name. You don't know what. This fiend comes up to you. The eyes are milky white. You start backing away from the door as soon as you see it. It has this large, great like axe that it's wielding. It's erupted in flames, giving off light as he walks towards the door. We are going to start with it. There's no sneak round, or there's no sneak round anyways, but since you guys were talking, it started advancing towards the door. It's like, interrupt me, did ya? As it walks to here, through the door, towards Kuba. What does the trap do?
He needs to give me a DC 29 fortitude save.
Okay.
The first creature to step in the square breaks the clay, sinks into the pit, fracturing the vials and rapidly hardening the mud as it touches the blue dragon blood. Creature attempts a fortitude save.
Okay. That is a success. He see him start.
Takes a minus 5 foot speed, 5 foot circumstance penalty to speed for 1 minute, or until he makes a DC 27 escape check.
Okay. He starts gliding. The mud starts hardening. He sees him start flapping above the ground as soon as he starts sinking into the mud. He's like, "Wow!" He looks around. He's like, this is what it'll be like." As he is going to one action to move. He's not going to try to escape. The mud's still on his feet, snagging him a little bit. As he's going to attack Kuba. 4. Oops, not that one.
Is he? So he's through the door, right?
He is in the door archway right now. Unfortunately, these grids didn't line up correctly. Okay. So we'll say it as it is. He's halfway through the door.
This is when the COD be like.
The Rakshas is over here.
Okay, let me move the body. Thank you. That is a miss on his first attack. He sneers as you just duck underneath it. He slams his great axe down as it bursts through the table. He's going to try another swipe, pulling it out of the ground. He's going to try to swipe at you again. That are 2 misses.
Stop. Don't.
That's the end of his turn. Razmi.
Okay, I'm going to hunt this guy. And then I'm going to shoosh this guy.
A miss. Oh, those are both misses. Tink, tink. They just... Ooh. That's a miss as well. You just see his great axe just whirl around, slicing those arrows in halves as they're coming close. Boaz, hiding behind the couch.
All right. So, okay.
Now, is that difficult terrain where the trap is now?
I don't believe so.
Okay. So, let's go and get rid of the M. The effect already happened.
So I go ahead and put on my aura.
I wish it counted as difficult terrain. I would get. He would be off guard to me if he was in difficult terrain.
You could probably have your aura up already because you were anticipating.
Yeah.
This.
Okay. I'm allowed to do that. I will go ahead and. I guess I'll move up. Move up there.
Okay.
So save it, please.
Fort.
It is forts.
Okay.
It's up there. See it?
Yeah. Yeah. Let me just roll the fort save. That is a success, I believe. Yeah, success.
Yep. Okay.
So he
And then
is.
I summon Jeffrey Pine, please.
Okay. Got that going.
Jeffrey.
What happened to the trees?
I don't know.
Oh, here we go. Okay. What do you want it to be?
Let me see. I guess right. Here. Okay.
Okay. I'll allow it. It's by the wall. Fine. Okay.
And then that's 3 actions, and then Brandy will. It's spacebar, right? Okay, there we go.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, I'm gonna go here. Sorry, I didn't really take the long route, but he can just, yeah.
Okay. He advances towards him. Okay. So you're well, it's a free command, but you're just telling him to get ready to attack.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Kuba.
Okay. No other traps are out, right?
Don't think so.
Okay. I will. Try to remember where my freaking moves are. Okay. I will do the snagging strikes.
Okay.
Should have targeted him.
Sorry, what was that? That's a 36 is a hit. So this is a hit grab, is that right?
The first one makes him off guard
Okay.
till the end of my turn.
It's been so long. Okay, he's
Right.
off guard. You hit him and you push him at the same time. He's teetering back a little bit. His wings stumble. Go on.
Okay, the second one is the if I hit, I grab him.
Okay. That's a miss.
Nope. Okay.
tried-
Third attack.
You grab a
Didn't
few
hit
feathers.
me, I will raise shield.
Okay.
That's me.
Finwick.
Uh, 40 feet away.
Mm-hmm. Might take 2 actions to get close to him if you want.
Yeah. I'll take 1 action. And then do a 2 action.
Two action.
Ray of Frost.
Okay. For that, that's an attack roll to him. Ooh, a solid hit. Okay, 16 points.
Cold.
Of cold. Mm-hmm. Yeah, you see him just staggers like. He starts licking this sinuous tongue comes out, snaking around, and it is his turn.
Is it hurt more than normal?
He's hurt.
A little bit more?
He's hurt. That's all I can say. He is going to then attack. Well, Kuba hit him, so he's going to attack Kuba.
Don't do it.
Yes. He's going to use his flaming. He's going to gore you first with his head rears down, and you see him start lunging towards you, head onward.
Doing it wrong.
A
She's Shield block it.
30
Alright.
points of damage.
Jeff envelops Kuba. It takes all 30 points.
Oh, never
Okay.
mind. Why even have AC? Gosh.
He's then gonna. He's like, ah! He's gonna hit the tree with his flaming axe.
Chop, chop.
That's totally okay.
His name is Tree. Joshua Tree.
That is 33 points of damage plus.
It's dead. Chopped it in
Okay.
half.
It starts smoldering on fire, lit up from the great axe. He swings around. He hits a tree and he swings around. And he goes to Kuba with his last attack. That is a hit.
Okay.
Doing
Now I shield block.
Last attack.
okay. 33 points of damage to you. 4 of is
I
that
have to select a token.
so?
The 4 I'm gonna ignore. What's the 2? Oh,
The
spirit damage. Okay.
Yep.
I got nothing against spirit damage.
Okay. Your shield cracks a little bit under the weight of this great axe as you take some damage as well. That is it for him.
Why did it not give me any damage
Uh,
when I pressed it? Like it did the damage to the it did 20 damage to my shield?
with an additional 12 making it through, so it did 22 total. 12 to the 12 to the shield, and then you take.
Let me try this again. Okay.
Now 4 that was 33, 20.
Yeah, I ignore the fire because I
Okay.
have fire resist 5. And then I have DR.
Oh, geesh. Yeah, next.
What's going on?
I don't know. He was mid-sentence. Maybe an audio cut out.
You were mid sentence.
Okay. Yeah, so you took the damage. Razmi did a attack. Do you want to do the next one?
It's Boaz's turn now.
Oh.
You only attack once?
I did a 2-action one to get a +2 to hit because I can't freaking hit this guy.
I got it.
Oh, okay. I didn't see that. Okay. Oh, you had a
can-
pretty bad roll too.
Can you have him do the same throw for the aura, please?
I don't roll double digits in this game. I'm only rolling a D8. I don't know how you guys are getting 10s on your dice.
Okay. Can you have him save? Save. 'Cause you're
Yeah,
having
it's
him
a
do something.
31.
Oh, I did? Oh, all right. I will also. Actually, not also. That was just my base roll.
Mhm.
I'll go ahead and summon Jeff again.
Okay.
Can you put
So
him?
let's just heal this guy.
Okay, and I'll put him here in stand up.
Oops. Well, I deleted him.
Oh.
Oh well. Let me put another one out.
That's 2 actions, and then my
Is that where you want him?
my third action. I want to on a glimpse vulnerability. Oops. How come I can't do it? Okay, there we go.
Okay.
That's 3 actions, and then Brandy will go attack.
Okay.
He will just bite. All right, natural 1.
First one of the season or day.
All right, that's all my actions.
Okay. It's Kuba.
I'm going to grab him. Just go straight to the grab.
Okay.
course
That is
not.
Almost 19.
it
Yeah,
butts you with
it is-
its.
It is a
Huh?
press, so I'll do the grabbing strike.
Okay. As you grab it, it just butts you with the bottom side of the axe. Get away!
Yeah, we're doing awesome.
Wow, these are some greatness on your side.
Raise
Just
shield
keep-
again.
Okay.
Actually, no. I guess my shield's broken because it's not on my sheet anymore.
No, your shield has 40 HP. It only did 12 earlier.
Yeah, but it's no longer on my actions. Like, it's not there no more.
What happened?
40 HP is half, so that's broken.
Oh.
I intimidate this fool. Fuck you!
Okay.
Nope.
25 versus Will. That's negative. It just, you're not reaching it in the proper tongue. Your tonality doesn't phase it at all. Even though it understands common, it doesn't care. You're just a little pleb. Finwick.
Yep. Is the trap still there or no?
No.
Can I technically go here?
You could.
If he has an attack of opportunity, he'll take it against you.
He would take it whether I get next
No,
to
if you
him.
go there, you're
Past
fine
him.
because and that tree will protect you.
There.
Okay.
And I am going to spell strike with Hurging Claw and my rapier.
Okay.
Rapier roll.
Is a hit.
Damage.
Wait. Sorry. Is it off guard? Yeah. Wait. It's not off guard right now, right?
Nope. I didn't grab it.
Okay, so that is actually not a hit. The off guard was still there. Sorry. So that's a miss.
Ooh.
Yeah, barely.
Well, that's me. I moved in 2 actions, right?
Okay. You try to take a strike at it. It snarls. It sees your blade light up. It then just does something interesting. It sidesteps around you guys and beelines towards Boaz.
Triggering reactions.
Yeah. You see it lurch away from you guys. Ooh. That's a hit. Nice.
I only crit on 20s.
Oh, that was a 19. Dang. Still 19 points of damage. Sizable. You sink your teeth into it. It's not piercing all the way through. You're chomping on this guy, but your fangs are only going like centimeters into it. Okay. That's it. Finwick, you could take an attack of opportunity if you'd like to, since he's moved through around your threat area.
Why would you tell me?
If you wanted to.
I'll take it, but I have a feeling it's going to backfire because you told me.
Well,
Usually
Kuba
you
did
don't.
it. Coob already did it. There's no repercussions that you know of.
Okay.
Maybe I'm saving something
will
special for you or
Do
not.
an attack of opportunity then.
Okay.
Uh, it's just a regular strike, right?
Mm-hmm. That is a miss. Your rapier just hits against the backside, but it's a pretty solid mass. Leathered armor seems to be deflecting a lot of your blows. As it comes up, it grins as it looks at Boaz with these, the milky eyes, sinister in itself. It takes a swipe at Boaz for 34 to hit. Or sorry, yeah, 34 to hit. And doing 33 damage.
Okay. I use my Amulet's Abeyance.
Mhm.
So that's, let me see, 2 plus my level, so mine's 12, so that's 11. Oh, 21.
Okay.
Okay.
So it takes 20 DR 21.
No, DR 12, so I take 21 points.
Oh, okay. Okay. As it slices through Boaz, he continues the path, going towards Razmi next, using the sweep attack. Hitting Razmi as well, doing 32 to Razmi. And that's the end of his turn. As the great axe that's flaming just slices through the both of you. Razmi.
If he has an AOO, he can take it because I'm doing a manipulate action or an interact action.
Okay, what are you trying to do?
I am putting a trap down. Or wait, do I have that feat? I don't think I have that feat. Never mind.
Okay.
I think it's surprise snare, and I don't. Oh no, I do have surprise snare. Okay, yeah. So I'm going to use 3 actions to plop a trap in his square.
Mm-hmm.
So I need him to give me a reflex save.
Okay.
Ooh.
28.
Oh.
I believe 28 technically succeeds.
Oh.
Because since I'm doing surprise snares, he gets a bonus.
Oh.
The snare automatically triggers, but it takes a -2 to any save DC. So the DC is actually 27.
Oh.
So success. He takes a -5 penalty to his speed.
Okay, so it's no, they don't stack, do they?
No, they don't stack.
It's a
Yeah, so
status penalty.
Yeah,
They're both
so it's
status
-5.
penalty. Oh no!
Okay.
They do stack. The Mudrock snare is circumstance.
Oh, all right.
Wow. So on his land speed, it's -10. Okay.
Technically,
Any
it's just
speed.
speed.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Okay. Okay. Is there any damage?
No.
Okay. And what is it grabbing him? What is this? Like a glue or?
Vines.
Okay. Vines erupt. You do like this, and you put it on the ground. It ribs up and it starts entwining his legs. Like he's like struggling as it's crawling up to his wings and it's hindering him from flying. Yep. Cool. And that was 3 actions for you, right?
Yeah.
Boaz.
I don't know how to get it to show the snare in the thing.
okay. Hey, can you move?
There you go.
the dead dude?
The
The
DC
dead
was
dude.
higher though because I have a feat where I use my DC instead of the
And
snare's
if you
DC.
do the
Okay.
vengeful medium fiend, the dead one.
What do you want to do?
I'm gonna cast Protector Tree again.
Okay.
But here, just
Yeah. Okay, I'll just move him there. Yeah.
Zoop.
That's fine. So the old one is wilts around.
Yeah, good way.
Another one.
Let me see. So that's 2 actions. And then what was my one action going to be? I forgot. One, two, and oh, that's right. I wanted him to make the same throw. That's what I knew.
Fort.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a success.
Dang, dude. 44. Flexing on us, man. I will have Brandy move down here, and then up here.
Okay.
And then I will go ahead and attack him.
With Brandy?
No, with
Oh, okay.
with Boaz. So I mean a weapon. And then I attack using need reach. I only have one action, so it doesn't matter, I guess. I'm not going to use fire.
Oh, come on. You don't know anything about fire on this guy.
Did I attack? Oh, didn't. A 1 again! Dude! Okay, I'm gonna hero point that.
Okay.
Don't do it. You'll vorpal miss.
What?
You're gonna miss again.
The curse of the ooh.
Yes!
Solid.
A 19 was not a crit? Oh man.
That's what
You've
Kubo
You've
said.
already learned this.
Well, it was,
Whenever you fight one thing, you'll never crit them.
Oh, on a 20.
You'll be lucky if you hit them.
Right?
yeah.
Yep. That was a solid strike. Your spear launches through it. You push through. It's getting a lot of resistance going through him. But yeah, you did some damage.
All right, that's all 3 actions plus my animal.
Kuba.
Walk here.
Surrounding him.
Use that flank.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. 19.
Okay.
Fortitude.
His fort is that's a success.
Even on a 19 with flank, can't crit his fucking fortitude.
Pretty close.
Then I throw him.
Technically, the off guard wouldn't affect his fortitude DC at all, would it? Because off guard is just -2 to AC.
Mm.
True.
You're
yeah,
right.
true.
Okay,
So you're gonna throw him? You
Yes.
grab him.
He's surrounded.
Yeah, and he's annihilating you guys.
Jeff is nearby.
He's nearby you.
No, that's Raspberry too.
Uh-huh.
He's in
And-
melee with the ranged.
Yeah, he's meleeing with the ranged.
Hmm.
We're gonna
Also, we've already seen that he can just cleave through all of us if we're all adjacent to him.
where are you gonna throw him to?
I was going to throw him over here.
Okay.
So there's no... I don't see the button for map for athletics, so this might... Wait, is there a button I can do that? Normal, keep lower, master... No? Alright, so this -5. So 32.
You try to lift him. The wings start buffing up as he's not getting off the floor. You barely did not make it.
Okay, I think he's free then.
Okay. Well, so when you grabbed, but this is against his.
I don't throw him. Okay, so he still grabs. I just don't throw him.
But when you grabbed him, he's off guard. Or he's sorry, what is he? He's grabbed.
Yeah, he's grabbed, which just makes it so he can't move.
Is he off guard as well?
Off
well,
guard
he is
wouldn't
'cause he's
affect this
flanking.
anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you're grabbed, you're off guard.
Yeah.
Yeah, but off
Good.
guard doesn't affect an athletics check.
Yeah. It doesn't.
Then I
Okay.
try and hit him.
Okay. So this is at -3.
Wait, no, I can't because I moved.
Oh, okay.
It's me.
Okay. He's just this immovable statue. He is going to. He doesn't like the position he's in. He's immobilized. He's going to try to break out of the grab. So that is going to be his. I'm just going to do his melee attack versus. What's the DC?
His horn attack, DC's 30.
Okay.
Is that
That's a success.
attack of opportunity?
On
Oh,
the
that was after
escape.
Kuba. No?
Is
Yeah,
escape
why
in
is that a
the.
success?
Huh?
That's versus my
Oh.
AC.
Oh,
Fortitude
wait.
is DC 30.
Yeah, versus his DC. Andy.
What?
He's immobilized because of Kuba's grab.
Yeah. Also, that's a melee strike, not an athletics check.
Well,
No,
it was
no,
a.
You're able
unarmed
to make
strike
an
is
unarmed attack.
I see. I see.
So
get
what's
out.
the DC?
He has horns. 30.
Oh, that's a fail. So he starts to pry your arms off. He can't. Frustrated. Well, that's with the one arm. He's trying to bud you off with this axe. It's not working. He gets frustrated and he's gonna swing at Kuba next at -5.
Sorry, why did we skip me again?
Oh, he grabbed. Yeah, sorry. We'll keep it as is. Go ahead and Finwick. You could do your turn and then we'll continue with his.
Gonna charge it in spell strike.
Okay. Which spell you casting?
Gouging claw.
Okay.
Guess it
With
doesn't matter.
wait, you target him.
Is it?
AC is it's been adjusted. It's 31 on the AC. Oh well, I just told you guys that. Yeah, that's still a miss, even though he's flanked. I don't think
No,
it
he's
took the.
not flanked. He has
I
a.
didn't see the flank on that.
Oh, I was looking at the dog, thinking he was where the dog was. Okay, never mind.
But then he's off guard regardless
Yeah.
because of the grab.
Oh, okay. Yeah, unfortunately, that doesn't go through. Your spell erupts out. It goes across the head to the ceiling and rips a hole in the wooden roof. That's your turn?
Yes.
Okay.
Ooh,
He
grab
missed.
again. Oh, sorry, good.
Yeah, he missed Kuba, and he's going to continue his trajectory towards Finwick with his last strike. And that is a hit to you.
That's a -10.
Yep.
Damn, dude.
32 points to Finwick.
All right. I absorb. Hold on. Take away. I'll use my Endless Abeyance
Okay.
and take away 12 points of damage from that.
Okay.
20.
So you only take 20.
This is Amulet. Okay.
Well, actually, no. That's more. It's DR12 all. So you only actually take 10 points of damage. Because the DR12 is against the fire, DR12 versus spirit, DR12 versus slashing.
So 10 to Finwick. Okay. Great. Good call on that.
15 feet. Okay, so I'm taking 12.
Fidwick, I think you added 10, not subtract. Fidwick, I think you added 10 instead of subtracting 12. 10, I mean, sorry.
Which way did you move, Boaz? Sorry, I didn't see the.
I walked around him.
Okay.
So I did
A one action move out? Or did you just spend one action to move?
I did that. I did
You
one
can
action move over there.
Right?
Okay.
I as far as I know, he doesn't have an AOO because he didn't know AOO me last turn.
He follows you as you move out. He's like, not yet, prey. As he moves along while you're escaping, he's chasing you, so to speak. But you still get
from him again.
Yeah, that's he only did one action or one reaction of that.
And then I shoot him.
You have your 20.
I already shot him in mid.
You are immobilized.
Sorry. Oh yeah, that is true. He's immobilized. He can't move.
Okay, thank you.
But I crit him.
Yes.
So, where is the deadly? Is on precision.
This is gonna hurt. Ooh.
36 damage, and he is further immobilized until he makes a DC 10 athletics check.
Jeez Louise. Okay.
So grabbed and arrowed.
Okay, that took all my turn.
Okay.
My turn.
Cool.
Can you do a saving throw, please?
Yes.
Fortitude. Dang,
Success.
dude. What's up with you? All right.
Wasn't even a crit.
What do I want to do with this guy? He has fire. He's make my saving throws. You know what? Brandy will attack first. While we're at it.
The free one?
Yeah. One again. Woohoo! 3 ones in one battle.
Woo!
That's the way to do it right there.
Quite impressive, I gotta admit.
Yes.
You got the thing where he's able to move on his own, right?
He has a free action.
Yeah, the free attack. Yeah.
Doesn't that make him
Huh?
Explain.
Make him what?
Sorry. Never mind. Ignore me. Continue.
All right. I will go ahead. I'm just gonna go ahead and attack the dude. All right. So I go ahead and make a spear. I'm gonna make a hammer made of wood here.
Mm-hmm.
Bludgeoning. Attack. 7. Yes.
At least it's not a 1.
I know, dude. I'm gonna attack again. Ooh, I hit.
Ooh. That's very good. You nick him with your hammer, doing 17 points of damage.
And then for my last action, I'll kind of give Brandy another attack.
Yeah. Wait, so if you give an action, doesn't he get 2 actions?
Yeah, but he already used one to attack, remember?
Okay, yeah.
So minus.
That's a miss.
Yes, missed it all. Well, not all. Okay, that's all my 3. That's all my actions.
Okay, Kuba.
Okay.
This guy's immobilized.
Press that. Okay, I guess I gotta type it in.
So 2 rounds.
Turns.
So the next turn.
No, 2 turns.
Oh, so you're just doing it right now. Okay, I thought you already did it previously.
No.
Ooh, solid.
What are you talking about? Normal. And I know he's resistant to this crap.
Okay. He takes some damage from that, yes. Ugh. Oh, we're getting some rolls here now. $20 points of damage. Nice.
I will. I mean, now I'm shooting for crits. Try and trip it.
Okay.
So modifier.
That's a fail.
Try it again.
Sweep for the leg. Tink. Ugh. It's not budging. Is that ringing at your place? Or is that me?
That's you.
Yeah, that's me.
That's me.
Okay, you sweep the legs twice. You're kicking it. Nothing's budging.
Finwick.
Okay. You're adjacent to this hovering beast.
You mean Cuba?
No,
That
your
too.
turn.
No, he's making a joke.
I may as well go. Oh no, wait. Yeah, go here. Oh, what?
Where you trying to go?
Oh, for some reason on my screen, the beast was above Cuba. That was weird.
He's no longer grappled. It automatically goes away if I don't keep doing it.
Then I will charge and gouge
I'm
claw.
still gonna keep it as immobilized because of the arrow.
Yes.
Gouging claw.
And spell strike. And 4.
Okay. Arcane energies flow through. Once again, it just misses the wings. It goes through the wings onto the wall. No damage. Okay. Back to his turn. He's immobilized. Doesn't seem to care that his wing is being pinned to the ground. As he's gonna strike Kuba. That's a crit. Finally. 78. You do get persistent fire, is that right?
54? Minus. Oops.
I put the persistent fire on you, so you don't have to do it. 44. He's going to swing through, continuing his strike to Finwick. Let's see that. That is a hit to Finwick. Doing 28 to Finwick. And he continues to cleave through, going to the dog. At map minus 10, that is a natural 20. Doing 66 to the dog. Okay, it's just a big whirlwind of attacks to all three of you right there. He's still rotating in his swing as it comes up to Razmi's turn.
Okay. We're gonna 2 action. Hunter's aim.
Hit. Okay.
Then 1 action. Shoot without hunter's aim.
Oh, barely missed.
Even on a 16, that's a miss.
Yeah, that was so close.
That's it.
Okay. Boaz.
Okay, same throw.
Okay. Fortitude
Come on, I
save.
gotta feel at some point. Ah,
It's
not
not some
today.
point.
Alrighty. Few wounds. He's okay. Brandon is really badly hurt. Okay. So I'll give Brandy fresh produce. Brandy's action will eat it.
Wait. Brandy's far away from you, though.
No, it's range. Within my aura,
Oh,
I can
okay.
produce fruit.
A vine creeps out from you, stretches all the way to Brandy, heals her.
Him.
It. Okay.
All right. So it's one act. That's one of my actions, and then snap, dude. I will attack this fool.
Pity the fool.
Hit it, fool. Weapon infusion. I will give it. I guess reach doesn't matter. Actually, I'll do 2 action attack on this guy. Oh no! Hold on. No, I'll do 1 action strike first.
It's a
Okay.
hit.
Nice. Ooh, big damage. And then I weapon infuse it, turn it into more like a small mace that's agile.
Okay. Try to wallop it again.
Oh, there we go. That's the more like it.
Okay.
Roll was not so great, but yeah, it's
Okay.
reaction me, Brent. That's all my actions.
Kuba.
Okay. I'm going to do the snagging strike.
Okay. That is a hit. 25 points. Okay, and he's off guard.
Yup. Grabbing strike. Will miss.
Oh, that's a miss.
And then I will raging vitality or renewed vigor.
Okay.
And that's me.
Okay. Fenwick. You take 3 points of fire damage, which doesn't do anything. Do you want to roll the recovery? As you're on fire from the great axe.
Well, I also have to do the saving throw for Brandy.
Wait, what?
Brandy also is in flames, huh?
Yeah, but that's at the end of. Oh, yeah. It's not an initiative bar, so I'll do -3, and then do you want to hit that? Do you want to roll a recovery check?
Where's recovery at?
No, you'll just have to roll a flat die.
Oh. Let's roll.
Okay, 16. That's a success.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
What is it again? /roll.
Oh no, not Fenwick. You weren't critted. I don't think. Yeah, you weren't critted. It's only Kuba. So Kuba, do you want to hit the roll recovery? That's a failure. Okay, you're still burning, but you enjoy it, surprisingly. Finwick, it's your turn.
We'll recharge up and spell strike.
Mhm.
With the same spell.
Severely wounded, guys. We got him.
Oh, that's a miss. Okay, you try to hit him, but your sword just or your rapier just pings off his armor, not discharging the gouging claw in time.
Really? I thought it was 31.
Ooh, how come it's not showing?
Plus he's flanked or whatever it is. Right?
Well, he's not off guard right now because oh no, he is flanked.
No, he's not. The tree doesn't flank.
No.
Oh,
Oh,
and the animal doesn't flank either. Wow.
no, that's why. Okay. His turn. He's gonna spend the action to snap the arrow. Right here. He janks his wings out. He's not immobilized anymore.
Don't go after Brandy.
He's gonna move down here, retreat safely, and he's gonna attack Brandy.
Mhm.
All right.
That is. I'm taking this dog. As he attacks.
I'm gonna kill this puppy because I'm evil.
We're out eating dogs.
So I take 21 points of damage.
So snap, move, and attack. That's it for him.
Where's I don't know the damage things out showing up.
Yeah, you're gonna have to click him into a sheet. I don't know why his bar's not.
It's minus 21, right? So I have 50 left.
Okay, there. I got it up and running, sort of.
Okay.
There's a hit.
He takes
For 14 points.
and then I missed the second attack.
Okay. You're chipping away at him. It's starting to bleed this purple viscous liquid. It's just oozing out of these numerous holes in his body.
Technically, I get a third attack too, because he's my hunted target.
Oh.
But an 18 isn't enough with minus 10.
Yeah. That's close.
My turn.
Yep, Boaz.
Saving throw, please.
Okay.
Gotta roll bad at some point, dude.
I know.
But
But
it's
not today.
Dang, dude.
You took all the ones, you know. You can't roll a 1 because you took them all.
Apparently. What do I want to do here? I can't use that. Dang it. All right. I will go ahead and create a wooden halberd
Okay.
with a blunt.
This axe extends out of your hand, or your vine hand.
And
Yeah, you should be looking
Yes.
like
this and this.
is a hit.
Gonna do damage?
Oh. Yeah.
Okay. 11.
Okay.
Brandy will go ahead and bite him as well. First free. Missed. What do I want to do? I'll go ahead and I'm gonna go heal Brandy here. With where's my Okay, there it is. Dash of herbs heals them for 29.
Okay.
All right, that's 3. That's all my actions.
Kuba.
Okay. Walk. There.
On top of the trapdoor.
He's almost down, guys. Severely wounded.
Nope. Grabbing strike.
Okay. Oh, that's a miss. Map.
Nah, no Gouda.
And yeah, he didn't hit me last turn. Shot in the dark for another grab. Nope.
That's no.
That's a negatory.
Okay. Finwick. Kuba, you get hit for another 3 points of fire. Go ahead and roll the recovery check. That's a failure. Okay.
I'm gonna stay right here. And do. Um, electric car.
You could. On a reflex. Okay. You zap towards that way. It is a failure. Wow.
How are you failing on his?
12 points of damage. Oh. Okay. He's very pissed. Oh,
I'm gonna
is that-
charge up.
okay. You see him start looking. I'll return the favor another time, as he's gonna swipe at Brandy first. That is a.
Oh my goodness. Alright, so he only takes minus 12, 46.
Okay. Oh, he also took 3 from the persistent damage. Do you want to roll the recovery?
Don't I do that on my turn?
Yeah, but this. It was out of turn. We'll forget about it. He sees that Brandy's down,
He's not down.
or getting close to down. Fine, he'll try that. He's gonna take another swipe at Brandy.
What?
Or
What happened to
yeah.
the sweep attack?
a sweep attack to Kuba. He's gonna sweep attack to Kuba. That is a 39.
Jeffrey surrounds Kuba and takes all the damage.
Okay, and he's gonna sweep back to the dog. Oh, that's a miss. Dang it.
Yeah.
Okay. 3 attacks out. And it's Razmi's turn.
Okay. Well, might as well keep shooting at him.
Pew pew.
Yes. Yes. Not a 20.
Oh,
good
that was the
roll,
wrong
too.
order. The 19 should have gone first. It's looking like a pincushion. As it's Boaz's turn.
Alrighty. Brandy cannot take another hit like that. Hmm. Okay. Actually, first is Brandy will go and bite.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, misses. I go ahead and re-summon a different Jeffrey tree.
Okay.
Put him right. If I put it here, it'll block Razmi, huh?
Yes.
Okay.
It'll just be like
I'll
light
put one
cover.
here.
Okay, I'm gonna increase the hit points.
Okay, so that's 2 actions. And then for 1, I will go ahead and I'll create a Lucerne Hammer.
Mm-hmm.
Apply effects. Targets. And so wing. Ooh, fancy.
Ooh. Okay. Oh wait.
He's down?
I didn't do. Sorry, I didn't. It didn't do damage. Oh. Oh wait, sorry. Let me roll back. Okay, there. I it did. No, he's not down. Is that it for your turn?
That is, yeah. So because it's summoned and, yep. That's all.
Okay, Kuba.
Do it for another turn.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's a hit. Oh, that's a solid hit. Okay.
Keep trying.
Okay. Finwick.
Hey, Andy, was I supposed to take 1d10 damage?
Yeah, for the fire.
Okay. So I need to roll how much? 1d10?
Yeah, and then roll the recovery check.
Yeah, I did already and I failed.
Okay. So 6 fire to Brandy as she's on flame. Up next will be Finwick.
I'll move and spell strike.
Okay. Gotta make a hit.
With gouging claw.
Oh, almost a
I'm gonna
almost a
hero
20.
on that.
Okay. Man, you haven't connected anything.
There we go.
Oh,
There we go.
this might actually do something. Okay. Gouging claw. $18. And
Oh,
it's
Phil Steeler.
down. He goes down. The killing blow is done by Finwick as your ruined rapier, just glowing, sizzles right through it as it cuts through the neck upwards, and it just freezes and claps to the floor. The black ebony wings just fall limplessly to the ground. The horns just tear up onto the floor as it's twitching as it dies.
Well,
Huzzah.
I start healing as I'm sure we're gonna loot this guy.
Let's see. I don't think there's any. There's a great sword and a longbow.
You were saying axe this whole time, and now it's a great sword.
Sorry, great axe. Sorry, great axe. So you guys can heal the full. It'll probably take like 30 minutes. Let me see. What items do they have? They don't have any items on them. Oh, okay, there we go. Can you look in their inventory?
Yeah.
Yep, there's some items there. Where happened to the great axe? Did you already take the great axe? Is that why?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You're stripping them clean before that.
Hey, Razmi, I've been healing you up too.
Yeah, you guys are all at full if you spend like 30, 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Searching the room. You guys huddle around him as these healing spores just radiate green energies around him. You guys are getting revitalized in that area. Yeah, heal up Brandy. Yep. Okay. You guys opened the door. This monster came through after a bit of a battle. How many rounds was that, by the way?
It wasn't 10. 'cause
7
Ray was
rounds.
still on.
Yeah. So about a minute, a little over a minute. You guys are fighting. What do you guys want to do?
Well, Fenwick needs his focus points back.
Okay. Well, he could do that within the 30, 40 minutes that you guys were healing, group healing. That's not a problem. And then, Kuba, I think you're up back to full as well.
I only saw the one dash.
Well, you guys spent like 30 minutes here to heal everyone. Yep. There's you come to this room. It's like a ransacked, rambled, sleeping area. Multiple beds. Few of them are overthrown. You let me go ahead and see something. Okay. Boaz, there's this bookshelf in the middle of the room where you catch a glimpse of movement, just like a little bit of a shuffling on the bookshelf itself, right in the middle of the room over here.
So I motioned to the group quietly, kind of start pointing at the towards the movement, like my finger over my mouth, kind of shushing them. And I don't know, get it. Well, once everyone's kind of moving with me, Fenwick.
No, we're all scared. You do it.
Okay.
All right.
Said
So
bookshelf? What bookshelf?
inside the bookshelf, you said?
Behind the bookshelf, against the
Behind
wall.
the bookshelf. We open it, or I don't know.
I mean, it's
What do we
already
need to do
broken and
to like
open.
see what's moving?
Just go and roll a perception. It's not that hard. As you guys are shuffling it, you hear like a little gasp coming out from the cupboards, and then like trying to be quiet, but you still see a little bit of movement behind this bookshelf.
I picked the bookshelf up.
It's like,
On the ground, you see this lonely figure, just crouched up, hunched, trying to make herself as small as possible. She gasps when the bookshelf comes up, and she's looking around.
Don't hurt me.
it's like it's okay. It's okay. We're here. We're here to help. But who are you? What are you doing here?
My name's Alondra.
Alondria.
I'm one of the pastry chefs down here in the kitchen. Who are you? Are you gonna hurt me?
No, we're here. We're here to help. We just took down that thing that was looking for
Start
you.
poking her,
How? You're poking.
making sure she's not a Rakshasa.
I saw those ghosts downstairs. I ran up here.
She's in a state of panic. Her eyes are like wide open. She's like,
You're not one of those that speak double tongue, are you?
What was the demon doing?
He heard me and I ran into this room and he was chasing me. He was trying to find me. I hid as best I could.
Um, you figure that he's probably part of the assault on this coffee house. Probably one of the stragglers left to clean up the upstairs. That's what you could gather from his type of stance.
Okay, well, stay here. You're still not safe. I put the bookshelf back.
Are they all okay downstairs? I heard them. They were getting carted away.
No, they are not okay downstairs.
Did you see Laura? Laura?
Didn't ask any of the corpses. No, I didn't.
So downstairs there were no there was like one or two corpses of armed guards. You didn't see a whole lot of other bloodstains. You and
There
you
was blood
did-
everywhere.
there's not a whole lot. Like there weren't pools of it. A skirmish happened, you could tell definitely, but it's not like they're on a murderous rampage. You would expect more blood around the tavern area if that were to happen. So you're getting the idea that maybe killing was not the main goal.
Did they take her as well?
I feel like you're fishing for a yes. So yes.
Oh my
There was
gosh.
There was nothing we can do. They were cutscened.
They were cutscened. So she saw, like, as soon as this fight was breaking out, she hid downstairs. And then when the commotion was dying, she looked and she saw that they were all being, like, hurtled together. And then she saw fiends coming towards her way and she bolted upstairs. That's when she started getting chased. Around that time when she bolted upstairs, when you guys, you guys were in the general vicinity, like at the outer area, maybe coming to this tavern. So it was probably about maybe she's been here for maybe like 30 minutes, 20 minutes hiding. Not actually longer than that because you guys rested. So she's been here for a little while. So she is in a state of shock. Do you put the bookshelf back on her? Is that what you said?
Yes, continue hiding. It's still not safe.
Oh, okay. Tell me when I can come out then, okay?
As she's like just cowering in the corner, trying to make herself as small as possible.
And we go check the rest of the rooms.
Okay. So from there's a door in this bunk area. Yep, north of Cuba, and then there's a few doors unopened in the entry room that you guys came in.
Trap time.
Resby?
Too late. I open it.
You kick in the door. You didn't put anything to block again, or just gonna kick it open?
Just kick it open.
Yeah, you nail it open.
Got so high to hit, it's not even worth trying to defend.
Doors, no problem, burst open, kick off the hinges. You come into a room. This one seems to be a well-furnished, like a study room. Well, yeah, let me see. Sorry, this is more of a guest room, where multiple bunk beds and multiple beds. This room has not been ransacked like the others. It seemed to be like a more nicer area than the one that you were just in, but it's a bunch of beds.
We're about to be swarmed by bed bugs.
Mm-hmm.
These are all mimics. They're gonna turn into bugs. Totally.
I'm rolling perceptions on that right now. You guys perceive nothing?
I would like to point out that if Frank were running this, we would all be dead.
Right?
As
How's
soon as
that?
we as soon as we entered that room with Rakshasa, every single enemy on this floor would have entered that room at the same time.
And it doesn't
Yeah.
matter where they were. They're for some reason surrounding us. Remember that tavern?
No, that
Like,
was
out of
was that like JoJo a long time ago?
Oh, it was JoJo. No,
Yeah.
no. Was it?
Yeah, I think so.
It may have been.
Yeah, so there's nothing in this room. Pretty much luxury bunk beds or luxury beds. There are 2 doors to the north that you guys have not gone through yet.
Okay, get this table out of the way. Gonna trap this one.
Perception checks to see if we think there's something on the other side.
Okay, go ahead and roll the perception. With that, you don't hear any movement on that door or the nearby area. And you haven't been hearing anything when you're looking through the room that you're in right now, you didn't hear any movement or anything to the north. You could even hear the small girl whimpering from where you were with that perception roll.
And just open the door. There's probably nothing over there.
Except
Okay.
a non-sneaky fiend.
His brother. Cracking open the door, it's lit, but barely, dimly, by a fireplace. This seems to be a luxurious bedroom, probably of the owner of this coffee house. All the furniture is it's in this large chamber is sized appropriately for a halfling. So the beds are small and everything, the dressers are small. And there's a large bathtub peeking out from a privacy screen to the north. A door, there's various windows and curtains sort of blacking out the windows as you are. But there's a breeze that's coming through the window itself. Coming to that privacy bathtub, that's what it is. There's nothing in this room, but it's a nice office / luxurious bedroom for the owner of the facility.
This is the most uncomfortable bed I've ever seen.
That's
Who
a
would
bathtub.
sleep in this?
That's a bathtub.
What's a bathtub?
Exactly.
He's never seen one before.
It's an indoor lake.
What? Artificial lake.
You three.
Alright, what's this
It's
weird
that
thing on the
thing.
bed?
It's that thing tall people like to put in their house to pretend like they have a hot spring in their house.
Amazing. The bed has like a throw blanket on it. This area has some nice furnishings. There are papers scattered around the desks. Over here. They don't seem to have any importance besides the normal day-to-day operations of a coffee house. You could take a little closer look to see if maybe the books are crooked or any.
Set of windows open.
Mhm.
And
Yep.
it's going onto the roof. I look to see if anyone's on the roof.
The window's undisturbed. It is open. There's no one on the roof.
Okay, close the window.
Okay.
And I lock it.
Okay.
Well, okay, nothing here. Those papers weren't.
The papers, everything seems in order. Just day-to-day invoices. Nothing unusual that you detected with your perception.
Okay.
Yeah, this whole top floor seems to be empty.
Chuck these Rakshasas down the trap hole.
You open the door.
Someone go get the little one. Tell her I think we. And the demon.
Ah, forgot about the trapdoor. All right, now we go down.
Yep. You grab the girl. You tell her it's all clear.
I say we think it's all clear, yeah.
Yeah, I can see you're trying to help. And I thank you for that. I don't know who to go to. We were compromised. The network's been compromised. They took our Loria. Uh, they said something about it'd be easy because she's a small halfling to take her to a tower. Oh, not only that tower down in the Alabaster Zone. What was it called again?
I don't know. I think I've been here less than a day.
Tennyson. That's right, Tennyson
And it's been
Tower.
2 months.
Yeah, you guys have been here like a couple weeks. She says that
Oh, yeah.
she heard that they're taking the captives to a to Tennyson Tower in the Alabaster district. Can I get a history check on you guys or a society?
Society.
So high, even a crit wouldn't work.
Kuba, that worked.
Bullshit.
Yeah, that's good enough for me. Boaz
Ooh,
and
look at
Kuba.
that. Check.
Boaz more so that he was studying the area map, the topology of the area of Kintargo since he's been here. I don't know how Kuba knows this, but some reason you hear the Alabaster and you're like, oh, I remember some stuff about that. Basically, the Tennysons are one of the noble families of Kintargo. And yeah, as mentioned, it's in the Alabaster. It's located in the Alabaster Academy, which for you guys would be in the southern area of Kintargo. You guys are in the northern area right now.
Okay.
Yeah, they mentioned there is because she was so small. It'd be easy to take her to that tower, the Tennyson's Tower. That's when I overheard them as I was climbing up to this trap door, and I hid as fast as I could.
Yeah, so that's what she states.
Well, I guess that's where we're going.
No, not yet. Not yet.
Not yet. What are we trying to do?
Tell the authorities as we distribute 2 Rakshasas, well, 4 Rakshasas and a demon. And then we have this citizen's testimony.
Mhm.
We're going to go in with backup so that they could soak all these fucking hits we're taking.
You see Hundi as you're near as you're gathering stuff around the inn, around the coffee house. Hundi, the halfling that sort of spilled all the beans, he bolted when he saw that the door was open. He's like, "I'm gonna get some help." You see him coming too with a patrol group, like guardsmen, patrol watch. As he's
Any guards we recognize?
No, you don't recognize these guards. Not the ones from the warehouse. He's like, he's like gasping for breath, for halfling running. It's very far away. Alinda, are you okay?
Yeah, I was captured. Everyone else was taken.
So she's sort of like huddling with Hundi, trying to explain what happened. The guardsmen are taking a look at this area, sort of wondering, looking at this crime scene. You guys are all downstairs as this is happening in the tavern, seeing like the couple of dead bodies of some patrons that were in this coffee house. As Hundi and Alinda are conversing, trying to
These huge patrons of the tavern house.
yeah. Sorry, not to scale. As they're sort of talking to each other, it's like the network. Sort of in a hushed voice. He looks at the guards and he's quiets down a little bit more. Not to you guys, but he starts talking to her a little bit to the backs to the guards. He's looking at you guys, seeing what condition you're in, also trying to estimate like how damaged you guys are. But you guys are all full.
I'm covered in pollen.
You're covered in pollen. Yes. After a while, the guards like taking some notes. And where did they take them? Were they killed? Not enough bodies here for that. Alinda is like, I don't know where they took them. They just grabbed them and ran. Grabbing. Maybe they took the cash. I don't know where they did. So she's giving up a front, a falsity. If you guys want to counter that or not, but she's telling that she doesn't know where the guards to the guards where they took the people. You let her run with that.
Yeah, it takes notice that she's telling a different story. And
Boaz
realizes,
will remember
maybe
this.
we should keep this
I
secret.
mean, the different story makes sense. What we need is her testimony that this is where they said they're going. Like, she's not covering up the tower, right?
She didn't
But
say
she
the
did,
tower.
yeah. She's covering up the tower for some reason.
Why the fuck would you cover up the tower?
Well,
She's in a
It would take so
hiding.
much burlap.
the Bellflower Network is a secretive organization. They don't work in the.
But they're still citizens.
They are citizens, but the organization itself is a little hush hush. What they're doing is they're trying to free the slaves in this general area, and like the Underground Railroad, they don't actively broadcast things out. They're trying to minimize collateral damage and notice to themselves as an organization. Yes.
All right, officers, completely ignore everything we've just tried to do. We're gonna go murder some other things somewhere else, much like these outsiders here. Do you have any objection to that? As long as they're outsiders that we kill.
These riffraffs probably came from that city and the shadowy areas. Just keep the bodies coming. Let us know, patrol, and we'll keep count, seeing if they're grouping in a certain area, trying to locate where these foul fiends are coming from.
Are you willing to open up a tab with us to pay us for killing these things for you?
I'm sure the city wouldn't mind the assistance.
Got some sort of bounty board?
You can bring it up with the city hall. See if they care. For me, you're making my life easier, yes, but I'm the one getting paid. So you can bring it up with city hall if you like.
We should get city hall to start a bounty board.
Pretty sure I already did, and I had an appointment scheduled.
You're keeping a tally, right? One sneaky fiend check.
Two furry tiger backward hands ish. I could vouch for you if the city hall comes asking. Tell them Peyton. Yeah, he writes up like a little citation, not to you guys, but basically what he sees, what his notes from this break-in attempt or whatever he's gonna write it off as. But he writes down that you guys did take out 2 tiger-type fiends and 1 like ebony winged demon. He doesn't know what
cultists, medium undeads.
Medium undeads. I've been seeing these pins as he's looking at the dead bodies. Yeah, these have been cropping around. Huh. Strange, that is. But he's just taking note of the actual damage and whatnot.
Okay, well, we go on to this place that doesn't exist, and stop helping this little person.
I have a name. No. You do that. Let me bring you to.
Do you?
Yeah. So.
Just as bad as the other one. You're not helping.
So you leave Elianda at the coffee house. She's talking to Hundi as they're sort of exchanging what's been going on, and she looks at you guys as Hundi's like mentioning, yeah, these guys have been helping me. We're the ones that sent the messages from the kite hill. She's like, oh, they were flying the kites? She's sort of...
They were the ones doing that?
A little inquisitive, sort of syncing each other. You guys are in the coffee house, which is over around here. There was the mention of the ladies.
You said over around here, and all I see is Hundy.
Oh, whoops! Let me get rid of Hundy. There we go. The coffee
Killed him.
house.
Finally.
The Sunset Emporium was around here. Kite Hill was up here. You guys are now at the coffee house in the Academy District area. The girls' school is nearby as well, but the actual tower is in southern Cantargo, so you'd have to go cross a bridge to get there.
Which is fine.
Okay. So you guys want to go to the tower or the girls' school?
The tower seems more time sensitive.
Yeah, I'm picking a tower too.
Okay.
Because you said she's only been hiding for 20 minutes.
Well,
So they're still en route and they have to transport an entire coffee house full of people.
yeah, they're en route. Well, it's because you guys rested a few times, so they're probably. If we were to do a time count, they're probably an hour ahead of you guys. Because it's been a while. The Kite Hill, when you guys broadcasted that, that's when you think that the attacks took place on the Kite Hill, and then the coffee house, and you're assuming probably the dormitory is getting hit at the same time, since you guys were trying to warn them about Hundy's sort of spilling the beans of like
By the way, all this trouble that you went through was because of that guy.
Yeah. So Hundy's like there are three main areas that the Bellflower Network works out of, and they're all in this northern part of Cantargo, and that's why you guys went to Kite Hill to get that message out.
Okay. Let's do some democracy then. No, the dog doesn't get a vote. Neither does the tree. Do we go
Jeffrey.
do we go to the school that we're also going to be too late, or do we just go straight to the tower?
Um,
The
I
school
guess
is
that's
closer.
school. Yeah, let's go to the school. Because if they're imprisoned, they're imprisoned. They weren't trying to kill them, right?
Yeah,
So-
they weren't trying. They weren't trying to kill them. No, you didn't see any signs of like beheadings or.
When it
Anything.
was Rakshasa, I was thinking, okay, slavery. But then the demon showed up, and now I'm like, sacrifice.
That's it. Could be, but yeah. I guess I'll put the house or the school. Sorry.
All right, we're going to school.
Anyone else?
I get my backpack. Get my textbooks. I get my
Oh.
scientific calculator.
Okay. Hundy leads you to where the school for the gifted, basically a girls' school, is located. It's owned by a lady Docur. As you're walking, it's a pretty close area. It's close by to where the coffee house is. Now, once again, this is a Bellflower secret establishment.
School for the gifted. Is she bald?
School for the gifted. Yeah, and they all have
It's
these
like-
amazing powers. He tells you that there's a lady, Miliari Docur, that owns the actual girls' school, and she's been there for centuries. But as you're going along, you come across this small high-rise building, probably about 2 to 3 stories. It doesn't seem to be a big establishment. It's not like a boarding school for lots of girls. You're estimating maybe like 20 to 30 like people could live in this place, but it's a small building in the academic area. He comes up the gate and he opens the gate. He looks at the door and everything seems intact. There's no problem. The door's not ajar. Nothing's broken. He's like, I think you guys should lead. I'll come in behind you. Yeah, I'll protect the guard. So he's sort of chickening out right there.
building looks an awful lot like a lot like the warehouse that we
Yeah,
found you in.
it's just a picture. Come on, throw me a bone.
It's like everything was built here in uniform.
You
Back
see that
housing.
there's these gray steps that go up to the building itself. There is a signage on the actual building saying school for girls, Lady Docurs underneath it. Yep.
Is the gate closed? Is there a
Hundy
carriage
opened
out
the gate.
front?
Uh,
Are all
Go
the
on.
parents waiting outside, trying to pick up their kids? Is this a boarding school?
It's quiet. It is. Hundy did mention it's a boarding school, so the girls live here. It's quiet in the sort of outdoor area, the atrium area of this the school itself. There's no one else out here. The doors are closed.
Usually quiet? Is it unusually quiet?
It's unusually quiet.
I feel like
Oh.
this would be the worst place to abduct people because when parents show up, they're gonna demand answers.
It's a boarding school.
It's a boarding school.
The
Even
parents probably
then,
don't care.
kids disappear. Eventually, they're gonna start looking for answers. I'm sure one of these parents has like magical tracking on their kids.
Yeah, maybe.
You know, all them kids got butt chips.
Probably some type of scrying spell more than butt chips.
Locate person or locate objects.
Yeah.
Like abducting people from here, I think is bad. But what do I know? I'm not
We go
some
in.
little halfling.
We go in cautiously.
Okay. Hundy opens like he's in the back. He's like, yeah, the front door. If you open it, there's the main entryway. As you do that, you open the door. You see the main entryway, and there's 5. I think there's 5. How many are there? There's a bunch of doors within this main entryway with different letters, words across each door.
Slytherin.
The building is made up of the typical Cantargo streak, silver colored pale stone. But this one is covered by just vines and trees and natural flowers. As you guys got up to the door, each door there are, how many doors are there? I don't know. Let's just say 5. In common, above each door is a label saying,
Slytherin.
actually, they're in Elven and English, from what you guys can tell. Deliveries, parents, pupils, instructors, and visitors. Next to each door is a braided silver cord, and basically a summoning chime, if you guys would say.
Okay, Hundy, what did you tell them about this place?
Tell who?
When you spilled the beans
Oh,
that you operate out of here, what did you tell them about this place?
I told them that this is a training grounds for some of our. They made me tell everything, but it's a training grounds for the girls to learn certain skills to help them in the network itself. The school is known for its artistry, its music, its vocations for learning all the crafts of how to deal with society, how to become one with society. But we do teach them things of how to listen for key words, people to keep an eye out for, how to hide, so to speak, amongst everyone else to not be noticed. So basically, it's
How to
an
recognize
espionage.
ambushes?
Yeah, yes, that's could be a skill. Yes, they teach here.
In case of said ambush, where would they hunker down? Where are the secret entrances, exits?
I've only been in this building once. Normally they don't let guys go too far. I've been in the visitors area, which leads to this waiting area, and that's where I met Lady Docur once. Secret doors. I would guess if we went around the backside, we might be able to find something. Usually there are some get out a quick area, perhaps. I would say.
Okay. Go around back then and look for a cellar.
Okay, go ahead and roll a perception check.
They do not have a cellar if I have to look for it.
Okay. They did not say anything about this building itself. They're either really well crafted in their skills, or there just is none. But you weren't able to find any quick exit getaways from the actual building itself. There is no cellar. There are no like cellar doors or low windows in the walls, so that would not lead to that. This is built upon a like the rivers are nearby, so the water level is pretty high. So there would not be any cellars in this type of establishment, unless they did some magical crafting. But yes.
Magical wombo jumbo.
Mhm.
Okay, then back to the main entrance, where
Okay.
we
Deliveries.
don't ring any of those bells and just go straight to parents.
Okay. The door's locked. The parent door is locked. Like, Someone's got to probably jimmy this if you want to open it.
Apply lockpick.
Okay. You want to roll it?
I'm not our lockpick.
Who has? Okay. You get down. Your eye level. You standing as eye level door thing. You start getting your instruments out, and you hear. Let me see. Okay. Amazingly, none of you guys heard it, but you hear a. May I help you? From the door that you were not looking at, the visitor's door, is a half-elf woman. She stands there. I am Alethi. How may I help you? What are you doing to the door?
We're demon inspectors.
Demon inspectors, I see.
Yep, there's
I'm
been a
sorry.
rush of demons at this tea shop somewhere over there. We got reports of
Okay.
demons possibly being over here because of somebody telling them about this place.
Oh, Hundi, is that you back there? She looks around and Hundy's like, hi. Yeah, I don't remember your name. Who are these that you bring here? Well, they're. And then he gives a story about the Kite Hill, the coffee house. And she's like, oh, I see. Let me get the lady herself. Please wait here. So she closes the visitor's door, and you wait a short time. You guys want to do anything this time, or?
We
Nope.
get out our demon inspector equipment to maintain our cover since we're still out in the open.
Okay. Crosses
Yeah,
states.
see, probably got an imp nest somewhere up there.
Yeah, that's a certified imp nest up there. This lady
That's gonna
comes
take
out.
all day.
Lady Docur, from what you guys would gather, comes out. It's this thin lady. She's elderly in terms of, even elven age. She seems a little old, if they do age at all. She's flanked by two tall half-elf girls. The grace of this woman is just immaculate. She just walks like silk, just like on a spider web. Just very graceful, very beautiful as she comes towards you guys. It's an image of like elven elegance, very demure. Dressed in a flowing silken robes and delicate patterns of grapevines, she sports this elaborate silver diadem or whatever crown that comes across her smooth scarlet hair, which falls to her waist. She's stepping noiselessly, like she's very skilled in just stealth itself. And she comes in, and her hands are clasped together. She comes in like that. When trouble... Oh, wait.
When trouble comes, they come not seemingly.
and she remarks with a smile.
How can we help you?
You have it the other way around. We're here to help you.
With what may be able to help us with this girl's dormitory.
We'd like to start a evacuation.
Oh, sweet child. Evacuation for what?
She has like this amused look on her face.
We have it on good authority that demons have knowledge of your location.
And what type of demons may these be?
We give description of the demons that we have run into so far.
Okay. You tell her about the cultists, the demons, the rakshas, all that. She has like this one eyebrow actually goes up in a quizzical state. She's like,
Interesting.
can you guys roll a diplomacy check while you're doing that, please? It's a very easy one. Hundy's with you. He's explained that you guys are.
She has
A look of concern.
and the coffee house. To what state may it be?
There is one employee still present in the coffee house.
My goodness. And the others?
We believe they are at another location.
Troubling. Well, we ourselves, we had visitors, as you may have guessed, but they were of no match. We have apprehended them. They were these 3 members of what they call the Scarlet Triad. Some cultists in the area, I presume.
So there were they tried to infiltrate the school.
But yet my well-trained students were able to repulse these thugs. Minimal effort was needed. They just seemed to have no skill whatsoever. We quickly bound them up. The 3 of them were no problem for my girls.
And looking at them, they seem pretty formidable. Pretty menacing, even the ones that have accompanied her.
We do have them currently locked in our unused classroom upstairs. We were trying to decide on what to do with them.
Were
Well,
were they talkative at all?
and we were trying to get some. They are being questioned right now, but some of our girls are trained in espionage. We would like to know what they wanted to do to the school. But so far it's been fruitless, and that's when I've been interrupted with this meeting here.
She's like,
Why do I bring you upstairs? Not to see them, but to where we can talk a little more freely.
not at the ground level.
I mean, if you can't get anything from them, there's no way we could. You're trained in this, in espionage. We just punch people.
Maybe a little more muscle might be better than honey. I'm not sure.
Oops, that is there.
So they're in the cusp of doing an interrogation with the triad. They might need some assistance. Either their methods are not proving to be effective or not. She sees that you guys are brutish. Maybe you guys could help.
That's an insult.
Help them in trying to get some information out of them. Or maybe you could aid them in their current state. Or you could threaten them. Up to you guys.
Sure. We will put forth our 2 weeks of espionage training, aka field work,
Mm-hmm.
to use against your school. Let's see what we can get out of them.
Okay.
We're gonna
She's
take long, meticulous time so that the other group can already reach the tower and do whatever they were planning to do.
Tell you what, sometimes words are not the best choice.
what if we made it seem like they escaped on their own and you were to follow them? Maybe that would provide more information than us talking to them.
So it's up to you guys. There's quite a bit of options to however you want to undertake this, but basically, there's 3 cult members that have been captured. You guys could interrogate them. You could rough them up. You could maybe seem like they escaped on their own and follow them. You could threaten them with arrest. The whole board's yours. Whatever you guys would like to try.
Let's put Apple tag on them.
Hey, I don't know. Fenwick, do you have any spells that might help?
We have a ranger.
That too.
The problem is they could still lose us.
What are we looking
Okay,
for?
okay, we apple tag, assuming that we have access to spells, which I don't believe we do.
What is it that we're trying to do?
She's suggesting the let them go and track them.
Sometimes words don't work as well as them leading you to the
I
information.
suppose we're assuming that they're going to go somewhere other than we already know where people might have gone.
Mm-hmm.
Because we already suspect that people have been taken to the tower, right?
Mm-hmm.
So would it be better to follow them to said tower or try to get them to talk about what we may find at said tower?
Do both. Ask them first and then let them go. Or let them escape.
How would you guys let them escape
Well,
after talking to them?
Obviously, I would take one to the river and try and drown them. And then when they pretend to stop moving, I let them go.
There's 3 of them, and you're gonna try to drown one, and are you gonna try to drown all 3 at the same time, or what?
We only need one alive.
Oh, so you want to kill the other 2 and
No, I'm gonna pretend to kill the other 2,
Uh huh.
and they're gonna think they got away, and the other ones are gonna think I killed them. That way we can get all 3. We can do the tough love, we can do the just the initial ask, and then we can do the let them get away.
I agree with you on this plan. I think it has some merit to it.
Yeah, because espionage is failing, right?
It's trying. They're trying it, and it hasn't been too fruitful, but they're continue trying.
I mean, does no one here like practice the evil magic of mind reading
That's what I was thinking. If Fenwick had anything that might aid you.
or charm?
Or the more even eviler magic of enchantment.
Or kill them and then speak with dead. Wait, what? Okay.
I mean, Magnus don't have no magic.
Magus has no magic. So do you want to start with the interrogation?
Yes, we got to start with the one that doesn't hurt them.
Okay. They are in a room behind a door that your party's in front of. Who are you sending in, and how many of you guys are going in? Do you show them how many you are, or are you trying to hide that? Give me some specifics here.
All right, we're gonna turn the lights off. Well, does anyone else have ideas before I take over the scene?
I mean, I'm always down for some sort of Professor Radigan Rube Goldberg trap to scare them.
Intricacies.
Yeah, as the song plays, the chord tightens. When the song ends, snap, bang, boom, thunk, splat.
But that's threatening, right? You're gonna try to coerce them to give information.
That's basically an intimidation check.
Yep. Okay. So that's an option. Any other ideas to the interrogation phase, if you want?
Oh, I have ideas, but I'd be taking over the scene and no one else would get a play. So let's go with that one.
Okay. Oh, you can go in by yourself, Razmi.
I mean, I could.
There are two, she says that there are two of their, well, they're currently being interrogated and trying to get information out. It's been about 5 minutes since you guys came in. There are two, she says there's two guards on the inside and then the interrogator also in the room.
Okay, I'll be back. I'm gonna go to the gardener shed and I'm gonna bring some tools.
Okay. You find some basic, rake hoe, shovel trough, things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Anything in particular?
A saw, some pliers.
What's available?
Screwdriver. I like the idea of a rake.
Okay. Those are pretty much available. You ask the lady and her assistant, and they point you to where you can find those items within this dormitory.
Okay, I'll go get those.
Okay. In the meantime, Razmi, you're preparing some intricate trap, like visual display of threatening, it's going to kill you if this happens, impending doom type scenario.
Mm-hmm.
Awesome. Okay. You see Kuba come back, arms full of like all assortments of tools.
And cleaning tools or cleaning supplies.
Oh, geez. Yes.
I even got an apron from the cafeteria.
Okay. There's a bottle of solvent, some type of never-ending acid, things like that. Cleaning.
The apron's for a medium-sized creature, so it's all like super big on me.
It's like a dress. Okay. You guys go ahead and prepare everything. Do you guys signal to open the door, or is there more things you guys need to do?
Oh, I was gonna try.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, Eric, you want to start it? Do your Radigan thing, because I didn't see that movie.
Sure. Razmi sets up a complicated Rube Goldberg trap machine. And then sets
Yeah,
up
we're
a
gonna
little thing and puts a candle sets up like a string and then puts a candle under the string and it's basically like you're gonna answer our questions. Every question you answer, I'll shift this candle slightly away from the rope.
Okay.
If you don't answer enough questions before the rope breaks, then I guess you'll die.
So you're saying this in the...
We're not gonna do it to this music.
Okay. So you're saying this to them right now, or is this what you're planning?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm telling them.
Okay. You guys go into the room. It's a semi-lit room. There's windows. This is an actual unused classroom itself. You see a table in the middle with 3 Scarlet Triad thugs, similar to what you guys have been fighting before, chained and manticled to the chairs that they're on. Thick, heavy chains. Definitely look sturdy to hold them. You see them in various states. They have this bulging lip that's bleeding, sort of like fused over because of so much pain. Another one has this big black eye, one's eye swollen shut. The other one has like teeth missing and is bleeding from the gums. And and you see this lady. She's currently, one foot is on the table, pressing down on the nails, putting these screw-like devices in between the fingers and the nails. You hear them yelling in pain as she's trying to get questions out of them. She turns around and it's like, I'm not to be... Fine, very well. As she takes her boot off the table, sits back in the chair in the corner, and says, "Lady, by all means." As she hands it over to you guys, there are two other girls standing in guard formation around both sides of the room. The guys themselves don't have anything beyond their typical schmuck clothing, undergarments, and whatnot. They've been disarmed, they've been searched thoroughly, and now they're chained to the chairs. Some of them look like they could speak. Their heads are above the table. It's not like they're unconscious. And they're not really looking at you. They're just whimpering in pain as they have a short break.
So I leave the garden tools outside.
Okay.
Like, I was just gonna threaten them. They were actually doing it, and they're still not breaking.
Yeah, it doesn't look to be
So,
too fruitful.
Force doesn't seem to work either.
Yeah, and as you're doing that, assessing it, you see Razmi just come over to the table and starts building this apparatus, gizmo machine, levers, pulleys, strings, whole smorgasbord, and they're just confused at what's going on.
It's got many sharp implements.
Gears,
One teddy bear.
and one teddy bear at the top. Eye popped off, the buttons hanging by a strand like strings.
No. Pristine teddy bear.
Ooh, a pristine teddy bear.
It looks
Okay.
it looks like the cuddliest thing you've ever had.
Yeah, look with the pink bow on top of everything. It's just sitting there, head tilt to the side. As you spend like maybe 3 to 4 minutes setting this up. The lady that's doing the torturing is in the corner, just with an amused look on her face, saying, "Interesting." She's trying to gauge your quality of craftsmanship. Can you make a crafting check on this? Okay. First I thought the string would go over the gears, but the way you've arranged it, I could see what you're planning to do. Interesting. She may not fully agree with what you're doing, but she understands the idea and intent.
Okay, and then most important part, I give musical instruments to the rest of my party,
Oh god.
knowing full well that none of them can play. Okay, everyone, in the key of G. Now, wah, 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 wah.
Honk honk, chang chang, ding, like ring 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 ring.
Kenny G. Okay, Kenny G. Go ahead.
Only G.
Okay. And it's
May
just
I-
like it's just like the equivalent of the Teletubbies theme song or like the Barney song. These guys are just like, no.
This is more
We have
Happy
not
Tree
done
Friends.
musical torture in such a long time. It's pleasing to see that the old arts are not lost.
Okay. Okay, that was a great performance, by the way. They're trying to like plug their ears with their shoulders, and they have this like what's next look on their face. They see you building this apparatus in front of them.
And as the music plays, like something that I've put above them all of a sudden jerks down a little bit.
Mhm.
Like something that looks like it would kill them if it fell, and then it just kind of goes. "Grr!"
They see you pouring like dragon's blood and blue elixirs and glowing green vials in certain areas of this apparatus. They hear this jerk and the whole machine shudders, and their eyes widen even wider than when they were.
And then Razmi just kind of turns around, head over his shoulder. You know, a lot can kill people, but you'd be surprised what you can live through.
Your tail just goes sinuous and waves and undulating in anticipation of this device. You're getting glee as you're building this up. The music's crescendoing as
Light flashes off the gears in their eyes, just like the like what is that? The light torture where you just like flash a light on and off in somebody's eyes.
It's strobing them, and they're like, what? They're starting to panic. Go and roll a let me see what type of use your crafting skill to roll a intimidation. Well, intimidate on their end. But yeah, go and use your crafting check on that.
Do I
I'll
not
give
just
you a
use the
plus.
35 that I rolled?
Yeah, Yeah, you could use that. That's
you
good.
made me roll a crafting check for how well I crafted this.
You're like, you start smelling something, and the guy next to you has lost his bowels. Like his pants are soiled, both liquid and solid. You're just like, oh man, they're getting into this. So you feel as if it's making a difference. They're about to crack. And then you hear the one with like the tooth that's missing is like a whistle. He's like, stop it! Don't look at them. Close your eyes, Mace. And so they all just close their eyes as he's trying to check them back in, reel them back in.
I make those devices that you put over people's eyes that hold your eyes open.
Oh, jeez. You start prying open their eyes. You see Kuba with the pliers, just like forcing it in, trying to keep their eyes ajar. Let me see. Okay. I will need you guys to roll for this one as you're trying to finish up the intimidation section. See how it goes. Okay. And I'll give
We're rolling intimidate.
Why not?
well,
I
Razmi,
will
you can use your
hero
crafting
point.
on that one. Okay. Okay. Gotcha. They are. Some of them start opening their eyes because you're forcing them to, and you're yelling at them, and they're not listening to the toothless guy anymore.
Razmi's just humming some sort of like ominously cheerful tune.
As you're nudging the candle closer and closer to the string, you see the strings start fraying and smoking. They're looking.
Chunk.
They're trying to blow the wind out so that the fire doesn't hit the string. It's not working, and ting! You see one of the strands just break under the fire and the friction of this taut wire that you have.
What can you tell us about the tower?
Tennessee Tower. That's where we're. And with that roll, I would say that they break. They are going. Well, let's see.
And
With
as they
those
break,
rolls-
Razmi just goes over and cuts the wire, and the machine goes off, and it doesn't hurt them at all.
There's like the tower's the base of operations. We were ordered to once we got information about where the Bellflower was, we were to attack simultaneously each one. I don't know how the others went, but obviously we should have brought more backup. And that's he's saying that he's been sent from people in the tower to attack, the 3 locations you guys have seen. But this attempt has failed.
What do you need hostages for?
And we will leave it at that because I haven't read that section yet.
What?
What?
You had 2 months.
I prepped this for like that week of, and then we had like 2 months off. I haven't looked at it till today. I was like, oh wait, what we're planning on this past week? So I will get you to the tower and the motive behind the tower next time.
All right.
And it's 11:30. So yeah, as I was saying, we might need to have like a later start in the coming times. Maybe like 9:30 start time or 10. I'm not too sure, but
we basically didn't start until 9:30 tonight.
Yeah. So if you guys don't mind, we can keep the day. We just have a later start, if that's okay with you guys.
I'm good either way for Saturday on either one. Oh, you guys have something on Saturday, right?
Yeah, we have something on Saturday until like 7 or 8.
Okay, then let's keep it the same time. The next meeting we do, let's keep it at 10, just so I can figure out traffic and how long it takes to get here and put the kids to bed real quick, and see what time we can start. But we'll call the next one at 10 until I can get a feel for what time is earlier that we could do.
Do we still end at 12?
Yeah, up to you guys. I don't know. Are you guys? What's your work situation like?
Non-existent.
Okay, so that's a positive. Eric, do you what do you have work on Saturday morning?
No, I work Monday through Friday.
Okay. But sometimes you have like events or cons.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
Well, we can
usually
always
use Saturday morning to do a bunch of my video game stuff before my Pathfinder stuff.
Okay, we could play it by ear. If you need to sign off at like noon or midnight, that's fine. If you go a little bit longer, we could push a little bit, 30 minutes later or something. That's I'm fine with that as well. 30 minutes to an hour later, we'll see.
I mean, are you losing an hour every week?
Yeah, because I have meetings that end probably around 9, and it's in Lake Forest, and I live in Irvine, so it's a matter of coming back home and getting the kids to bed or getting them partially ready for bed and then signing on to do Pathfinder.
We'll just keep it. Friday we'll play at 10, or we'll try to do 10.
hmm
Because it's so late that traffic should fairly be over.
Yeah, it's only 15 minutes away.
And
But then at the-
we'll see what it's like after that first Friday.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll get a feel for it. But that works well. Okay, we'll do that. We'll schedule online. Okay,
Alrighty,
Sounds
Andy,
good.
thanks for running.
thank you. See you
Thank
guys.
you, man. All right. Bye.
Good night.
Good night.